Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Mandela Effect. We're going to take a look at Spain and the country of Morocco today. I just want you to close your eyes for a moment, unless you're driving, of course, and think in your mind, where is Spain in relation to Morocco? You know, that big chunk of real estate beneath Spain. Hopefully you know what that continent is called, for the love of God. And, where's Morocco? So that's what we're going to discuss today. So let's take a look. You probably don't recognize this because I have it completely blown up. But everybody may have heard about the Strait of Gibraltar by now. So let's just start moving out a little bit. And look how close that piece of real estate is to, can you see it yet? Morocco. There's Morocco, and there is Spain. Let's try to make this a little more clear. Can you see it now? You recognize Spain? Here, let's go out a little bit more. Yep, there's Spain. There's Spain and there's Morocco, and they are super, super close together. I made another video, Mandela Effect, Geography, the Maps of the World Have Changed, and numerous people asked me in that video, talk about how things move at a 33-degree angle. So basically, in this video, I go up here and say, if you move South America up 33 degrees, it's in the right position. And I talk about how you move, Australia 33 degrees, and you move New Zealand over and stuff, and Italy, if you move it 33 degrees, everything's in the right position. But I forgot Spain, for heaven's sakes. Sorry, I haven't. It takes a lot of time for me to do the math and the physics and to come up with the proper position, but I'm just gonna wing it here. It needs to move up 33 degrees, and then there's this space. There's supposed to be this chunk of water between these two countries, and why? Well, anyway, as I have said before, nothing has changed here. It's always been this way. To all the critics, a group of people got moved here from another Earth, and these folks don't remember this tiny space between the two countries. I would like to address another question the critics have, is if real estate's missing. For example, we talk about Alaska. Hopefully Google's going to let me show this. Oh, good. Here we go. So, for example, I talk about how Alaska was once smooth, and everyone asks, what happened to all the people who used to live here? Did they die and disappear? And the question is, no. I actually know people in Alaska. I speak with them on a daily basis. They named all the cities from the old Earth, all along the coast, and they said all those cities still exist to this day, but they have been squished along the seashore, or the shore, the way it is today, and now they're just squished all along the land. But every single one of the cities on the old Earth exists on this Earth to a T, but they're just in a different location because obviously the water moved in. The same thing when we talk about, Italy. People are like, well, if Italy's different, Italy used to have, some people don't remember this, big chunk of real estate. Ocean here, and I don't know. The list just goes on and on. But basically, to answer the critics, if land appeared or disappeared, why didn't anybody notice it? Well, the answer is people do. I speak to people all over the country, in Europe, in Australia, New Zealand, Germany, Finland, Sweden. The list just goes on and on. I speak to 100 people in different countries all over the place all the time. I have an extensive database, and I can guarantee you there are two Earths. a group of people got moved here and they have their memories from an old Earth. There's no way to explain CERN, for the love of God. CERN can't move a continent. I mean, come on. People don't remember America with South America. Oh, I can't even do it right. Okay, so here's Florida, and so South America begins where Florida is. A lot of people don't remember that. But again, nothing changed here. It's always been that way. I'm not saying anything changed here. For the love of God, nothing changed here. It's always been this way here. But we came from another Earth where underneath Texas is where South America began. It didn't have this radical turn. You look at the Panama Canal. The Panama Canal on my old Earth used to go from east to west, or west to east, however you want to think of it. But now, when you look at the Panama Canal today, it basically travels in a north-south direction. So the Panama Canal is, well, it's not exactly north or south. I mean, get real. But it's definitely not east and west. I'm sorry. So CERN did not cause that to happen. I'm sorry it didn't. Timeline meltings, sure, you can still entertain that one. But my theory is a group of people got moved from another Earth to this Earth, and we have our old memories. They're not bad memories. They're completely accurate memories. And that's what they are. God bless. I wish everyone well. Let's all get along and return to the true source, creator, God, is what we really want to do after all, isn't it? If you're a benevolent being, you want to, go home. And this is not our home, folks. This little blue marble, that ain't our home. Sorry, it's not. And we all want to go home. So let's go home. God bless and good night, or good morning, or afternoon, wherever it is for you at this time.